Hi there, this is Diane, out and about with a review of Iron Man 2. I thought I might give you a little special look what that looks like. Iron Man 2. Bum, bum, bum. Anyway, I did just get back from seeing Iron Man 2, the IMAX experience in Puente Hills, California. And the IMAX experience always makes everything larger than life, and it was awesome in the theater. It was, you know, you forget sort of when you're going to see a new movie, today's the day it opened, how excited the crowd is. And so there was a line to get in, and then the theater filled up very quickly, and then people were shouting for the previews, and that's always a fun experience. Just going to the theater is always a great experience. As for Iron Man itself, for a movie like that, it delivered. There were probably some parallels that I drew from the movie Rocketeer, and so that was, you know, I really loved the movie Rocketeer, so they say, oh, I liked it. The first time when I saw it, it was called Rocketeer. But the Nemesis, played by Mickey Rourke, he was a great character that you sort of love to hate. He was... I mean, I'm so meticulous about personal grooming, and his was just awful. And so just that, you know, that he's dirty, and he's so, his tattoos all over his butt. I mean, it just was, you know, you want to give him a shower. But anyway, he was well cast in that way. That was great. Gwyneth Paltrow was a little doll in this. She was the powerful, soon-to-be CEO. Scarlett Johansson was great. She was, I mean, the audience really loved it with her special fighting scenes. Robert Downey Jr., he did a great job playing the Iron Man itself with all of his, you know, tricks and of course they showed his vulnerability and also his wound from his father. And when I say the wound from his father, the part where, you know, he doesn't quite ever get the approval that he seeks until later, and realizes that he, you know, that whole father-son thing. But anyway, Iron Man was very entertaining. It was a lot of noise. I'm not used to that much noise, but it wasn't, the effects of it were just crazy. I mean, just crazy. I watched the credits all the way to the end, and there is a surprise at the very, very, very end. And if you're one of those who stays to the very, very end of the credits, like I do, sometimes you get delighted with a little special something at the end, and there is something. So, you know, when you invest in a movie, stay to the end. Get all your little, you know, get every penny's worth out of it. It's really lots of fun. So let's see, what else could I say about Iron Man? The special effects were really just incredible. Really just incredible. Mickey Rourke's character, he was like the man with the 2 electric whips. Whoosh! That was pretty fascinating. There was some really just intense fighting scenes. This was a big hitting cast. There were a couple of people I didn't mention. Yeah, we got Robert Downey Jr., Don Cheadle, Scarlett Johansson, Gwyneth Paltrow, Sam Rockwell, Mickey Rourke, Samuel L. Jackson. Those are the ones that I have heard before. The other ones, it was a great supporting cast. Also, Don Cheadle was great in this. He's the one that he's the trusty sidekick, the one that you can't help but trust and admire for his sticking to it kind of thing. The other person, who played the Justin Hammer guy, oh, he was the one that just kind of smarmy, and anyway, he was perfectly cast too. That was Sam Rockwell as Justin Hammer. Samuel L. Jackson had a great little part in there. Always cool, always smooth, and I think you'll enjoy the casting in this movie. There wasn't, you know, cussing, and I appreciated that. It was rated PG-13, or PG or PG-13, which, you know, I always appreciate that, because I know that you can have a great movie, great plot, without having, you know, gratuitous kind of cussing, and I do always appreciate that. So yeah, I would recommend it. It's a nice escape movie, and they didn't play the music. I was expecting to hear that bum 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 bum. No, they didn't play that, but they did have other music. That's not my favorite kind of music. I won't be buying the soundtrack, but some people like that, and it was actually appropriate for the movie and the type of movie that it was. So I appreciate you watching. I think you'll have an enjoyable time going to watch Iron Man 2 at the theater. I'm Diane, out and about, reviewing Iron Man 2 from Puente Hills, California. Thanks for watching.